Subscribe to the channel for more stories like this, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Money and family. Once upon a time, there lived a man named Faraji in a city. Faraji had a small family, with a beautiful wife Amari and two lovely children, Amani and Chimbo. His wife and children were happy with the family. But Faraji wanted to give him all the luxuries of life. And for this he used to work more every day. In addition to working in the office all day, he would do overtime. Faraji leave the house early in the morning, and return at home after late night. It was difficult for the children to see his face, because early in the morning when he left the house, the children were asleep, and late at night they would have already fallen asleep before entering the house. Yes, he must have been at home on Sunday. But even that day he was busy with some work, and his time was spent working, not spending time with family. The family would just wait to spend quality time with him. His wife Amari would often tell him that he should spend time at home. Children miss her a lot. At that time Faraji would answer that, I am doing all this for him only. I have to work more for the rising inflation. I want to give them a good life. This routine of Faraji continued for years. He just kept working hard, ignoring the family. He also got the reward for this. He got promotion, started getting hike in salary. The family now started living in a bigger house. There was no dearth of food and other facilities for them. But Faraji continued to work like this. Faraji wanted to earn more and more money. His wife Amari would ask, why are you running behind money? We can be happy with what we have. So Faraji's answer would have been that, I want to give you and the children the happiness of the world. Just a few more years and let me work hard. Amari would be silent. A few more years passed. In these few years, Faraji could hardly spend time with his family. The children yearned to see their father and talk to him. Meanwhile, one day Faraji's luck opened. His friend offered him a stake in his business, and thus Faraji became a businessman. The business started making good profits, and Faraji was no shortage of money. His family was now one of the richest families in the city. He had all the amenities and luxuries. But he still did not have time to meet his children. Now he could hardly stay at home. Most of his time was spent on business tours away from home. As the years passed, her children were growing up. Faraji had also earned so much money in these years that his next generations could lead a luxurious life. One day Faraji's family plans to spend a vacation, go for a picnic. His daughter Amani asked him, Papa, will you go on a picnic? Faraji replied, yes, sure. You guys go tomorrow. After completing some work, I reach there in 2 days. After that we will have a picnic together. The whole family became very happy. They went for a picnic. After 2 days Faraji reached there. But there was no one to spend time with her that day. Unfortunately they all were killed in the accident. Faraji could never see his wife and children. Even after having property worth crores, he cannot buy a moment with them. He started to regret. He began to remember the words of his wife Amari, why are you running behind money? We can be happy with what we have. Moral of story. Money can't buy everything. So don't underestimate giving importance to your family for money. After losing money, it can be earned again. But after losing loved ones, it cannot be found again.